C4 down, and now it's all for Caribou. Caribou alone managed to kill one, but it's extremely hard to protect and cover it. He did his best. He did his best, but it was some bad spot to fight against 3 players.
This is going to be hard, you know. I mean, they're going to be having a lot of money to buy in this round. It's not going to be a problem.
Kucher is happy with himself.
What did he do?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. He won the round.
Anyways.
He's just Kucher.
He's just Kucher. Yeah. Kucher things. Hashtag. Anyways, 4 rounds lost in a row. You can calculate the bonus. You get 1,500, 1,900, 24, and then 2,900 plus a bomb plant. They definitely have enough money for a buy in this one. And the key thing is that they seem to... Okay, it's going to be such a fast round. Like, I can't even explain the last round. Let's just take it away, Rahim.
So Kucher expecting some gas. Here we go, managed to kill one, but nice trade. It's better for Team Dignitas, of course. AZ main advantage pretty solid now for T players because they are inside. They got 1 player advantage. Some guy pushing from ramp side. Didn't pay attention who is that exactly. And better to save for Adren. Better to save, but Adren save. Adren, do you hear me? Adren, I'm the logic. Save your gun.
If you were Theron, you would say like, I'm the god. No one knows better than me.
Adren tried to save
it. So, I mean, he can go for the save, but yeah, he should. Okay. Actually, he's the only guy with reasonable money. He should go for the save so he can drop a weapon next round.
11 rounds ahead. Yeah. 11 rounds ahead. So even if you got some solid money back up, of course you should try to save. It's not about 3 rounds to go.
But I think maybe he's a little scared that they might consider hunting him, so he's trying to stay in an off position where they're not going to expect him. So he's going to have the advantage in case they hunt. But Dignitas, obviously, they don't have that great of an economy either, so just a decent round by Dignitas. What I was trying to find out was, in case Dignitas weren't going to win that round, they would be in an awful position, down 5-0. And it seems that the entire build-up of this CT half of HellRaisers just seems insanely strong, because we got very locked down as well. We tried a lot of different things, had a lot of close rounds, but they seem well prepared on this map. More well prepared than I guess we would kind of expect.
But why Dose playing with a shotgun?
No money, man. No money? He's always playing in the drop zone. No, and it's close range.
Okay.
It's close range. It can work. You know, in case they don't go drop zone, it's going to be hard to rotate away with it because it's going to meet distance. But in this position, could work out.
I thought maybe some teammates will share something, but
I don't think they have that much money. They are out of maybe money. Observer can show that they're entirely broke.
Yeah, low on money and here.
Yeah, so definitely a big round here for HellRaisers if they want to keep up their streak as CT. And Dosia, as we can see, playing the drop zone with Max 7 and Kjaerbye, slowly but surely working his way.
And this is a contrast of the build-up. Like, they've been insanely fast in the other rounds. This time they take it more slow, forcing away people. But Angel once again with the entry. Are they gonna catch this guy in the middle?
And Angel has no idea what's going on behind him.
Yeah, Angel didn't expect that one guy already behind, and 4-on-4. Whoa, what a shot! It's easy, Dosem. It's all about your prediction about that shotgun. Yes. He managed to kill with that. 3-on-3, and T-players still okay. They're already in bomb area. C4 going down.
And let's see, Mao just hoping that someone is going to make a stupid peek, but a great flashbang before he peeked out. Good coordination by the Dignitas side. It's going to be an insanely hard retake.
Oh, double kill by AZ.
It could be the ace.
It could be the ace.
No! Wow! Sick round it was. Absolutely sick. He did it! Okay, and the eco round is required because on previous round they bought even shotgun because they were low on money. So pure eco, and maybe we will see some interesting tactic, maybe some trap or maybe some rush. Why not?
Yeah, they can do whatever. I mean, this round theoretically is lost for them, so they can try to make a gamble or I don't know, do whatever they feel like. Dignitas, though, just gonna wait out, scout information, stick together, make sure that they don't throw away any stupid guns. Adrian already spotted a lot of guys. It's gonna force a rotation. There are 4 guys at this bump side. No matter how many there are, if Dignitas makes this execute correctly, they're still gonna win the round. That's the idea of sticking together, having the equipment advantage, and let's just see how they're gonna handle this.
T-players are ready to execute B-Storm. Adren got damage, still fine though, 66 HP, and almost all T-players now in T-Ray side, 2 fast kills, 3 fast kills, and that's it. That's it, nothing to do here. Kucher alone, just jumping here and there. And what he's trying to do, I think he will try to catch some gun holders when they will leave bomb area. Exit kills, by other words.
Yes. Dignitas, though, if they're clever, they all run the same way. So in case that this guy's going to be able to pick off one of the rifles, he's not going to have any chance of running away with it. It's the most common thing to do. You're going to see Pimp rotating with him any second. And I mean, doing everything else to this is just pure stupidity.
It's okay.
Nice. Good pronunciation, my friend. Thank you.
My friend. You are not my friend. You are my brother, my friend.
But anyways, that was obviously the easy thing to do for Dignitas. It's CS basics. These guys are professionals. They should be able to do this, and so they did. And actually, a small mistake by HellRaisers to go for 3 head killers in this round. They know that all of the terrorists is going to have AWPs or AKs, so that means that head killers is irrelevant. So, small mistake, but it could count on the money.
Yeah, Pimp actually opening up the round with 2 awesome headshots here. And Mo, side alley, manages to trade here for the 3-on-3, and Dozia coming up big. 2-on-2 now, very fast trades happening, and they know exactly where Mo is. That's why they are able to get the easy frag. MSL and Nico actually very, very low on HP, and Adrian able to push out, get the information. He knows there's one side player, and MSL's also trapped to the right. We'll try and play with equipment. Pretty good grenade, actually. MSL flashing himself, I think.
This actually favors Adrian.
Yeah, and for Nico it's not too good to have AVP in such situation, and they're pretty close, but what a timing and movement skills by Nico. He's just buying time and surprise. What a round!
Ticking, and it's gonna go to Dignitas either way.
That's what I'm calling epic. That's what I'm calling epic. So absolutely sick round. We saw a knife round in no time anyway.
What a round.
Just epic.
Oh my god.
So crazy.
And so far so great for Team Dignitas. They're playing on T side. Yeah, looks like on scoreboard everything is equal, but come on. They're playing on T side, and here they kind of equal round for HellRaisers.
Oh, and they're just gonna rush down this drop zone. Dosia doesn't get any kind of chance. These SMGs so powerful in run and in gun.
Angel with the Deagle Cannon picks up 2 big frags here actually in the eco round, and Kucher coming from behind very, very fast. Now he knows that Kerba is behind the box. Kucher. Can he get the 1-tap?
No. He actually tried to kill through box.
So many
trying.
Stop that.
Aim lock spotted, yeah. I'm joking. But reported.
Please, production report.
Kucher 1-on-3, trying to catch from top, and that's it. That's it. 5-4, Team Dignitas started to lead.
Yes. And now 5-4, great TR so far by the Dignitas squad. They need to keep their calm and collective. They just need to keep building on until more rounds. What I would do if I was them in this point is I wouldn't rush things. So far it's been a good mix of fast and slow play. They just need to keep forcing the CTs to do these kind of mistakes, getting these entry kills, keep trading effectively. There's been very good moments on both sides.
Oh, look at this. Nico actually getting the tag on Mo. And sorry, continue.
No, it's fine. I mean, as you can see, Pim is just waiting in front of the smoke onto the drop zone as well. He's going to be the key. He's going to have the battle with Dosia. And also it's going to be the B push, the Molotov in the platform. Adrian is going to hold the smoke.
Pim getting through 2 big frags actually from the
Angel, Angel incoming! Angel! Any cuckoo kill? Any cuckoo... Nope. There is no cuckoo kills, but the nice attempt though. C4 down, 3-on-3. City players
to the smoke with a sneaky play.
Ouch,
He's totally blinded Nico!
Nice support.
Support.
Nice support. Mo 5 HP, maybe time. Yeah, maybe some music for save round. Come on, Duck Hunt the game. Some music, maybe no. Yes.
No.
Oh, only pics.
Picture? We'll get the picture.
Okay.
It's non-existing.
No picture as it looks like, but what we can say is that Team Dignitas, they actually... Here we go.
Guys, it's so good that we are playing CSGO instead of singing songs.
Yeah. We would have no job. We would have no job.
Actually, have you heard me sing? I'm pretty pretty awesome singer. Maybe I can give you a private show.
You need some, yeah. Some
You give him private show in other than singing, maybe dancing, babe. No?
Yeah, I know.
You could do?
Yeah.
Okay, full gun mode here.
Yeah, full gun mode. Let's focus. Thanks, Glenn.
Yeah.
And Dignitas actually turned this half on its head. It was 4-1 for HellRaisers, and this one round got HellRaisers broke, and suddenly we're seeing a 6-4 scoreline for Team Dignitas, and looking pretty tricky now on the CT side actually for HellRaisers.
But it seems like Dignitas, they're never overcommitting to these peaks in the default. They're just they're just spamming the smokes. They're just trying to get map control with the smokes and the flashbang, and then they get into a late execute where they're finally going to commit in favorable situations. So once again, it just seems like, I don't know, it seems like they have the upper hand in play right now. Once again, AC gets this entry. Angel is going to sneak into himself maybe.
Firebomb!
Firebomb! To force him away.
And 4-on-5, I think now just Team Dignitas is trying to realize where the weakest part in defense, because Stipulates lost one player and they cannot control all directions, and maybe they're just refocusing for trying the weakest part in defense.
Yeah, I mean, good
whoa! Okay, only one
able
kill.
to get one guy.
Yeah. It's
gonna be
sad.
very difficult to
It's
aim
sad,
actually.
but Angel same time trade, and then Adren once again alone against 3 opponents. Maybe 15 seconds. Save. 15 seconds. Adren, go home. Save gun.
Oh my god.
Do you? There is no facepalm picture. There is no facepalm picture. Okay, but we can do like this.
We do facepalm ourselves.
Yeah.
Maybe they cut to us. We can't see. Did they cut? They did. They did.
Okay.
But anyways, it's a pause. It's a pause by Dignitas. We see Marcel going out. Maybe he has to go for a pee. Who knows?
We don't know.
No one knows.
It's probably
Because,
the smoke to calm his nerves.
Yeah. No. Is he allowed to do that? You are admin as well, Fabe. Would you allow that? No. So no smoke for him, guys. What we can say
Kids
is...
don't smoke.
Yeah, it's unhealthy. Don't do it, guys. You'll never be good at CS, trust me. Anyways, thinking about the entire game, it would be fairly awkward to think that Dignitas were going to go for a pause at this moment. They have the momentum right now, so it feels like it's probably just because he has to go to the toilet or something. But talking about what has been working is this kind of slow style, which I kind of feel like Dignitas at some point maybe has to change up with doing a fast push onto something. But then again, that's always a question. The quote says, like, don't fix it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, okay? So right now they just get all these rounds of playing the same kind of style. But at some point you have to try and adjust your play style and make something crazy, make something unexpected, because the CTs from each round you win, they're gonna adapt more and more to what you're doing. And at some point, their encounter to your playstyle is going to be so strong that you can't fulfill your plans, and I don't know. At some point, you just need to do something different, and this could be the time. This could be the time where, due to this pause, both teams are going to talk about what do they feel is a major problem with how their opponents are playing and the way that they're encountering it themselves. And Dignitas could say, okay, this round, let's try to press him. We go 3 guys faster up, 2 guys out B long, or maybe they'll just take one more round where they just do their slow play style and try to outpeak them, because that's been working as well.
Yeah.
That's where good leaders are separated from like the best leaders, I think. Like being able to make the choices at the right moments of when you should change your own play style and when you should stick to it.
Yeah.
And Adrian once again, or like before it was Dosia, but this time Adrian with a shotgun. We're gonna see that any second when the match is gonna be unpaused.
Yeah. And actually, what's really interesting, we haven't seen the current meta standard play, which is sending one guy out B long plateau almost every round, which is the Olaf play, which we see almost every team do. We see it with the Nex of this J, or Dennis actually for Mouseport. We see with the Cillian for SK, with Olaf Meister.
I was just gonna say,
and this could actually be one option to try the Olaf play on B plateau, send one guy out, and maybe combine it with a couple of fakes in the next round.
Yeah, Cillian does it for us, but actually Pimp, before this map, he was like, what do you know about HellRaisers? Because obviously we're good teammates from previous teams in Copenhagen Wolves and such. And he asked me what I recalled from our game against him today, and I just said, take care, because these guys, they triple nade the plateau. Cillian in one of the first weapon rounds got triple naded, so we lost him immediately, and that's one of the key things for our game. So a lot of CT started this meta game, as you're saying. They try to encounter the platform pick from the terrorists by nading it and flashing it away very heavily.
And Molotovs,
Exactly. So that's just like, maybe that's why they don't really go for that peek and play so much. But they get down into the drop zone, and Angel is insanely low. Once again, it seems to be a favorable situation for the terrorist side, but it depends if they're overcommitting. MSL should just wait for them to make a mid-round decision. When they decided what bump side they can go to, he can start either backstepping or making the entry. And here it comes, Adrian with their shotgun.
Set sorry for Andrean and Careway with MSL, waiting 5-on-3, and don't forget about 5 HP for Angel, and the instant save. Maybe once again, James Bond I, please.
But this time, I need you guys to make the sound.
No, let's without sound. Okay,
no sound. Everyone just lean back, 007, let him do his thing.
So 5-on-3, the most important, of course, for Mo to save AVP. And at the same time, Ace trying to go Mo, doing his job, saving gun, picking some bonus frags.
Yeah, and you can see in the economy of Dignitas that they can hunt as much as they want, because it doesn't really matter how many weapons they're gonna lose. With the amount of rounds left in this half, they can just YOLO around. And
Pimp, relax.
No, it's just the mouse glitch.
No, it's the aimbot. It's the aimbot, guys.
No, he's calm. He's calm. He's fine. He's fine. But just the mouse, some glitch. That's it.
Mouse lift. Hashtag just flush your things, guys. Hashtag just flush your things.
Nice drawing skills, by the way.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Thanks, production.
Yeah, thank you.
And actually, big shout out to Pan. Who's Simon, who's observing the whole tournament. So give a nice Pan hype, and he's doing an awesome job actually, staying on the frags all the time.
Popcorn guy in a headset.
Here comes the fast play, guys. We need to take this. This is the change instead of the default. They go 4 guys into the side holes very quickly. He is gonna catch him off guard.
Nico.
Great change of pace. Very clever.
5-on-4, Kucher incoming. Kucher ready. Steady now, spray!
And Kucher gets only
blind. 1 kill. Kucher not impressive.
Nico with the close range op shot. Nico hitting some insane shots at the moment, and HellRaisers again on the back foot. Pimp already on the flank. Could get the CG guy rotating. That's there we go.
9-4, and only 2 rounds ago. Everything's so great for Team Dignitas. They're playing on T side, and they already won 9 rounds. So even if they will lose somehow to remain around, 9-6, which is pretty good.
So far, we talked about this in the pregame, Raheem and Fabe, like about the vetoes. Is it going to be beneficial for them to go for this kind of style? Maybe not picking their own best map, but to pick a map that they know HellRaisers is not that strong on. And so far it seems to work. And what? Through the wall, or?
Where was this? How did he get it?
I didn't see it. Maybe cheat, maybe not cheat. I don't know. Can't confirm.
Back. Let's be safe. I think it was back. I think it was vacation.
He's not gonna play tomorrow if they win.
Yeah, I think so.
New account at least.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay. We talked about just to end it up quickly. We talked about the veto, and so far it's been working great for Dignitas. So even though they lose the first map, which was the pick of HellRaisers, they're at least gonna win their own map pick and end out on what is possibly their strongest map as the third, which is Cash.
Yeah.
So this could go into a 3-map series, which would be insanely great for both viewers and casters and players and everything. It's perfect.
And looks like HellRaiser decided to change the Kucher spot because he didn't kill a lot. Yeah, honestly, he just made the trades, which is not enough to stop that A take. And let's see how that will work.
Dosia playing the side really well, but now he's running out of ammunition, and Angel is the only one left in a 1-on-2 clutch situation now.
Oh, they know he's from behind. They know it.
But he manages to get out onto...
Run A! Run, you fools! Run!
AZ's trapped on the side, that's why...
AZ just wait. Okay, now C4 is going down. It's all for Angel. No defuse kit, but he just in front of C4, so enough time.
Yeah. In this situation, the terrorists are gonna make assignments like when I shoot, you peek, for example. So they hold different crossfires. So when Pimp shoots, IC is gonna peek, for example. Let's just wait for it.
Nice mini team play from Team Dignitas. They just buying time.
Exactly, perfect crossfire. That is a textbook 2-on-1 situation. You make sure that when you have the contact, your teammate can always step out and get at least the trade. So it's a perfect situation. Fantastic play. They played the clock so well.
Okay.
Okay, last round to go. There are 3 farm masters, 1 shotgun and 1 M4. Pretty solid chance for Team Dignitas to increase their advantage and make it equal to 7 rounds. Let's see how that will work. Moving towards long. Adrian, cuckoo! Sorry guys for abusing that cuckoo, but nothing to do if it's cuckoo, okay?
No, it is a cuckoo.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
I wish to skip, but if it's cuckoo, how can I skip? Okay. So 4 on 3, and finally, for pretty long time, how many rounds in a row they lost against Team Dignitas? I believe. Actually,
10 in a row.
10 in a row. Awesome T-side performance here from Dignitas, and it could actually be an 11th round, but HellRaisers in a 4 on 3 situation right now, looking pretty good. And Nico trying to open things up on the B side. He does spot the head of one City player here jumping. That's Angel, who's playing very close and kind of baiting for Adrian, who's close in cubby here.
And ran, literally played anyway. Yeah.
And I think he dinked the second player as well, who's AZ. And he gets the second.
And C falls here. Adrian impressed. 4 kills, poker face. Yeah, poker face by Adrian. 10-5, doable situation for HellRaisers, but still way bigger chances for Dignitas to take this map. Anyway, let's see. Maybe HellRaisers prepared some sneaky beaky moves and tactics for.
Let's see, what did they do against us in the pistol? Okay, against us in the pistol round, what HellRaisers did was they waited a bit, they made some footsteps everywhere, tried to gain map control without having any chance of dying, so it was very safe. And then they decided to go 3 guys, drop zone towards A and split A. So let's see if they're gonna. I mean, this is the mind games. They know that Dignitas most likely watched our game, so Dignitas could theoretically try and counter that. But then again, you don't want to change your entire setup because they did a pistol round in the past, and that's where the mind games begin.
Yeah, but maybe HellRaisers will think, okay, Team Dignitas saw our game and they will use, and same time Team Dignitas can think, okay, HellRaisers think that we saw their game and they will change their mind and we will do this.
Yeah, exactly. So that's how it works.
It's a chess go,
Yeah, but that's why sometimes
chess global offensive.
Chess global offensive, but that's why sometimes you just need to play your own game, you know, and not focus on the opponent, and more go after tendencies in normal rounds. But let's see how they're going to play this one.
Actually looks like a different T round actually from HellRaisers.
Yeah, it does.
You might see a B
and
fake.
Kucha got a Tech 9 dropped. He has the Olaf Tech 9 Meister. Olaf has always the Kevlar and the Tech 9 dropped by Pronox, and so is the same situation this time. So maybe he's a strong Tech 9 player. Jumping around the corners. Ready to spam this one.
And the first fight here. First shot here onto Pimp, and gonna open up the side and probably gonna force a rotation also towards B.
But still, he's in a very good position. If this was with a USP, he would only get 1, but he can't get both with this
MSL! MSL! Oh! Doesn't get the second player, Kucha.
Maybe Smurf account.
And those are the Glocks going to work here. Angel with an awesome round, 3 kills for him.
Important pistol round it was for
Similar to Overpass, where Angel always goes in front of B and plays the lurker and tries to go for the picks there. He did it here in Cobble in the first round as well, and gets 3 kills. So Angel with great timings and a good Glock performance here decides the round.
And Angel, he always plays these roles in different maps. He plays alone outside B on Overpass terrorist side. He plays, I don't know, he has a very free role in this team, like on these terrorist halves to do, like, he gets these positions where it's about calculating when to do the pushes, when to catch off the rotating guys from the bump sides, and he does that insanely well. And once again, you can see he got the entry in the drop zone. He knew that it wasn't well covered, and he just sneaked down to make a surprise for MSL. And that 1 kill actually denies the entire rotation to the A bump side, so it allowed them to do 4 or 5 against 2 guys in the A bump side, which is an unwinnable situation for the CT side.
And now actually it's very interesting to see that second round pistol buys or force buys, they very seldomly have the Kevlar and helmet. Actually, they buy pistols only, try to do damage to the economy, but not damage their own too much.
Yeah, 3 deagles.
Yeah. And Jerry with the first.
Nicely done.
And see a couple more heads pop.
Nice!
with a good player. Oh, look at him. Look at the angel of a two angel.
Oh, what is going on? It's a 2-on-2 situation. CT's has full health, but worse equipment than the terrorist. This could go either way, and he's deciding to plant in a very open position. Angel gets the kill onto the flanker.
Now
Pimp.
along the SMG. One-on-one.
It's gonna
독상 다시메라 핀파레레 이 고람이야 큰놈이야.
What's going on? I don't even know anymore.
Just seek around
Disgust.
One and two. Sad story for HellRaiser. They had solid gun advantage and they lost it. 11-6. 11-6.
Pimp, the Mag-10 legend, guys. Remember to treat him that. Mag-10 legend. Holy moly.
Oh my god, Pimp. My voice.
He's a PIMP, yo. 50 Cent.
I know what you heard about me. I began to get a dollar out of me. No matter that, no perp, she can't stay.
Okay.
Force by the terrorist side. 3 rifles, 2 Sig-9s. Seems like they're gonna do something towards this drop zone. Normally they smoke the right side and the Molotovs the left. This time they changed their approach, and they're actually not really going down to this drop zone immediately. They're waiting a bit. Here comes Angel once again in this drop zone, going for these entry battles. If he wins this entry battle, the round is probably going to be won, but if he loses it, it should be a clean sweep for the CT side. So let's see. Kjærvej a bit shaky here. Angel goes for the peek, he gets the first, quickly traded.
4-on-4. It was a risky buy, by the way, for HellRaisers from the very beginning, because they decided to buy 2 Tech-9s, Galil,
and Pimp. He's on fire.
Pimp going crazy! Pimp went mad, absolutely mad, and
someone steal his glasses, guys. He's overpowered with those. He sees more than everyone else.
So full eco is necessary for HellRaisers now, because they invested all their money on previous round.
And this, Rahim, is smell of GG.
No, yet, no, come on. It is. No, it's not. It's not.
No, look at Angel. Angel has a Deagle cannon.
Angel
Top
got
3
the
Deagle world. Top 3 Deagle world. Angel with cannon. Very, very good player with cannon, and HellRaiser going fast, very aggressive here together against Ali. And Angel now.
And you jinxed him now, mate. You jinxed him. He's gonna miss everything.
Angel trying to pick him.
Angel has no fear. He can't
Angel,
Angel, there we go.
Nicely done, but unfortunately, all other team players, including him, now just
very, very sad.
Okay, 13-6. HellRaiser didn't manage to put down the C4. Anyway, they managed to buy 5 AKs. No sniper gun, which is, I believe, sad news for Mo. But if they are planning to win this map, they should start right now.
Yeah. But I said the smell of GG, and Rahim doesn't agree. But let's just see, Rahim. We can bet.
No, I don't have skins, so let's avoid any bets.
We can bet the soda or McDonald's. McDonald's. We
McChicken.
Yeah, McChicken.
I want McChicken.
We bet the McChicken. Anyways.
And the guy in headset says McNuggets. Definitely Dennis should organize kind of dinner for these guys.
Let's see him still though. Can we maybe spectate him still on this boost? Normally it's a boost that rarely works, but it worked very, very well in the early stage of this map. But since everyone has started to counter it, it's kind of been used less and less, and because of that,
wait! Oh! Ouch!
I think he saw it.
Angel, Angel spotted.
Smart guy. Sure. And Emissary is all alone. Jump and kill.
Jump and kill. He did it.
Really impressive, and Angel checked that spot. Actually, pretty smart move from his side. 5-on-3 now, and HellRaisers on fire. They got a pretty massive chance to win. Hello, chicken. Sorry. So the
GO-Acer double kill.
And
they don't know Pimp is here.
No, don't pick now. Okay.
What?
I told him pick now, now, and he did it. Okay. But after all, HellRaisers won their round. Finally, I think it's the first round, for them in half number 2. No, second. They won pistol round 2. But it's the first gun round for them. 13-7.
Dignitas can buy once again, and the thing is, this is the danger of winning such a round as HellRaisers just did. If they lose this one, it's probably GG, because Dignitas is going to get round number 14. HellRaisers are going to be forced to having a save or very bad force buy, and that means that Dignitas is already going to be sitting on 15 rounds. So this round is going to decide the map most likely.
Yeah. HellRaisers, they have to pull a magic rabbit out of their bag of tricks. And, we see Angel trying to take over mid-control actually.
Yeah, mid-control.
Spearheading the aggression here. And look at Angel, he didn't even check the corner because he knew no one's going to be boosted there a second time. Very smart play here by Angel.
So he saved half second.
Yeah.
It's very important.
It is. At this level, really, one bullet can actually decide rounds. And
okay, ouches.
Perfect pre-fire range, like so clever.
Yeah.
So clever.
It looks like they are pro.
Yeah, it looks like they're pro. Right?
He could actually be a pro player if he wants.
Yeah, in my Silver Elite League, it's hard to see such moves. Anyway, 40 seconds to go. I think it's time to move. A little bit slowish, in my opinion. By HellRaisers. Anyway, let's wait. Pimp.
HellRaisers slowly running out of equipment here, and it's going to be the go move towards connector, and the bomb is already out on plateau here. Keb, I can't even get a single frag here, although he was boosted. AZ getting one pimp from the Estonian pimp.
Oh, and now it's for Mo alone. Managed to kill one, and same time here the trade 14-7. HellRaisers managed to win one round, but right after that Team Dignitas provided kind of reply, and 14-7, and no money. Actually, they got some money for Deagle's Angel, of course.
Yeah, but that one cannon, I mean, has to be a lot of Rwandix.
Yeah, Deagle Canon. Let's see what Angel can do with his Canon. Mo actually has a Canon as well, so Angel, of course.
Ouch! What's going on?
Nico says hi and says bye.
And 3 kills. Oh! No! Absolute Zerbastung.
Absolute Zerberstung, Freunde.
Really great. And anyway, Mo got M4. Dorsey another frag, and now 2 and 3.
Surely they can't pull this off.
C4 down.
He's on the side now. It's very, very difficult. He's on the side.
Okay, nice cover by Mo. Really nice cover. Otherwise, they could just lost a player. C4 carry. Mo alone against 2 players and trying to pick. He should jump. Actually, he should jump. Jump bottom. Go bottom. Go bottom. Okay, never mind.
Good eco though. Good eco. I mean,
yeah.
They get 3 kills. They get the bomb plan. Even though it was a 2-on-2 situation, like that's the thing. When it's a 2-on-2 situation, even though you're on an eco round, you feel like you kind of want to win that round still. So they're gonna be fairly disappointed with the round, but looked from an outside perspective, that was an extremely satisfying eco for them.
Yeah.
8 map points. 8 map points, nothing to add here. Smell of map number 3.
Smell of GG.
Yeah. By other words, okay, smell of GG and full gun mode. But I don't know, is it with a purpose or just because of money issues? HellRaisers didn't use AVP on T side at all.
I think money, one thing, and the other one is maybe some of their strategies is relying on rushes and such.
Yeah.
But I don't know, with how effective Mao has been with the AWP on the terror side, maybe they should do one more eco or try and adapt their playstyle more to getting him with an AWP, but I don't know. That's maybe just my opinion.
Yeah, first of all, HellRaisers has their back against the wall in this round. It's 8 map points for Team Dignitas, and HellRaisers has to dodge this bullet first if they want to get an AWP into Mo's hands. Let's see what they can do. They're always very aggressive here towards the middle area, and Dignitas is mostly giving it to them, so they can move pretty freely here, but we can see why, because Nico is peeking pretty deep down into the mid area. He could even pop flash MSL into the mid to get information or the frag. And MSL actually flashing himself, checking it. Doesn't see a lot. Very defensive play here.
Still 3 guys towards B. They need to rotate to A. And they do the same strategy as they did against us.
We've seen this play. There was a crack in the smoke. Actually, let's see if they found out that there was a crack.
It's up to Nico now. He should pick some, otherwise it will be a really tough situation for CT players, because they lost already 1 player and the Nico's frag is necessary. But Angel same time made another kill for HellRaisers, and that's it, save.
Yeah, Dignitas, they're going for the smart play. They have low HP on Pimp and Nico, 34 and 6 HP. They're going up against 5 players. And the bomb is down. So smart play, definitely. They have another chance in the next round to try and get the 3rd map. So
and as Fabe just pointed out, it's the clever choice to go for the save here. They need 1 round No need to try and rush it. They have all the time in the world, like 8 more rounds. The only way they can lose is if they get... Oh, Mao, why are you running with your knife, man? We didn't even see that, but he was running with his knife towards Pimp, and we know that Pimp has been insane in this map, so don't run with the knife towards him, he's gonna kill you. Anyways, 7 more rounds. And basically, the CTs, if they keep losing every round, they'll get a high money bonus in the end, so they're gonna be having so many weapon rounds, it's gonna be insanely tough for the terrorists. They would have a higher chance if the score was 6-14, because they would be able to break the economy of the CT at some point, but with how this looks, it's just going to be so difficult.
Now we're seeing the play that we actually mentioned before, the Olaf play onto B plateau. Very fast. Adren is out of the smoke, and he's been spotted now. Doesn't get the frag here against Kjærberg, but Mo managing to trade off onto the B players. We do have a 5-7 player on, which is AZ, and he manages to scavenge the FAMAS. So let's see what the remaining HellRaisers players are going to do here. The back's against the wall here. And AZ, perfect play around the smoke, finds the crack.
Oh, nice cover in face of Mo. And the 2-on-3 now. C4 not down yet. It's just a flash exchange.
Yeah.
Oh, and Nico didn't pick. Sad story, bro.
And now it's going to be very, very difficult. They don't have any more smokes to cover off the bomb site. Oh, Nico missing again here. Very uncommon stuff. There we go.
He did it finally. Yeah.